can't. This is a replay. Well, I'm going to pull up Twitch out there. Okay, it says we're live. Okay, that should be live. Yeah. Okay, yeah, if you just want to, like, send out... Here, tell you what.
I sent a link. I sent some links.
Did you put it in the group me?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah,
my brother says that he can see us, so...
Hello again! Mary's brother. Oh, hey! Mace can see us.
Okay.
Javi can't hear anything.
Javier can't hear anything?
But can other people?
Yeah, I don't know if it let me go to a specific person. Let me pop out here real quick again. I can hear us.
Oh. I can't see if it can see me. We are working on figuring this out. The sound is pretty quiet, apparently.
It's pretty quiet?
The sound is quiet.
Okay.
I don't know about that.
It said that. This is the third person that said this.
Well, okay.
Well, I mean, I don't know how to boost the audio yet. Here.
This way?
Maybe if we shut the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, then
It's so fun learning how to do technology together.
We're so professional.
We are professional. So we're all really sad that we couldn't get together tomorrow.
All right. Okay, there we go. We should have sound back.
do we have sound back?
We have sound. We don't know.
Can anybody?
I think we have sound back. Yeah. I'm actually showing us.
So we're sad
Great.
that we couldn't be all together, and so we're going to figure out ways that we can do
Ooh,
this
this is
together.
gonna be fun.
And this will be
Yeah,
our
I'm
test
thinking
run.
we might
So,
just do it over or something.
everyone
I
is
just thought
safe
it would
at
be a
home
good demo to
and
say.
staying in small numbers of people. And I hope that you have things to eat.
Yeah, we literally have a chat function here.
And if not, we will continue to find ways to connect and make sure that we can spend some time together. So I'm going to go back to Twitch TV and see what happens.
Sound back.
Please join us at Twitch TV.
Woo.
Okay, good.
Twitch.tv.
And it looks like it's at a decent
ECM
level, so.
Okay.
That's where we're gathering to have some of these cooking things together. So right now we're on a trial run. We tried earlier and it worked well, and there's been a few glitches, but that's totally fine because that happens sometimes. So we'll see you
Great.
soon.
seems like we should be good, and everything's at a good level, so we can actually start the
Yeah, and
doing
actually,
stuff now.
here's what we'll do. I'll since we're gonna be cutting it and things over here, we'll just oh wait, stream starting soon.
No.
It's fine.
They said that they can see it. I think it's okay.
Okay. As long as that's all good. We can also move the camera to point more at
I think we're good.
I think we're just good.
Okay. Well, finally.
So, okay. Well, I think that we've got enough affirmative responses. So, this is clearly the first time, but we're going to be doing a...
This is so we can see your face. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're going to be making a Chana Masala. It should be pretty simple. We're mostly just going to be cutting stuff up and hanging out, but we wanted to do this because we can no longer have people around and cook together, but I personally think that's really amazing and important for community to cook together. So we're just going to cook the food and then we're going to package it so everyone can come and pick it up here. Thought that would be an important thing, especially with access to food, both because of actual physical access and financial reasons. There will be food at ECM. So we're just going to be cutting stuff up.
What?
So
Okay, am I
What?
not supposed to be in this then?
no.
Just let her talk.
Okay.
No, I don't want this feels more. So Chana Masala is just gonna be like a chickpea-based curry. We're gonna be cutting up some onions and making like a powder, and then we'll just cook it on the stovetop. And then we'll make rice. We're not gonna make rice right now, but there will be rice to go with it. Naan is also really good with it. So yeah. So I always like to start with chopping up onions first because it takes forever, and so this is going to be a really exciting thing to watch. So if people want to, I don't know, this is where other people being on the screen might be helpful, so I'm not just the
Did you
only
say other
one.
people?
Wow! Yeah, do you want to help
I'd love to help.
cut stuff up? This feels so one-sided. I can't read this in that.
It says talk a little louder.
Talk a little louder.
Tell us if it's loud enough.
Okay. So yeah, you can cut up this onion. You want to cut up that onion?
Do you want to cut up onions, David?
I'm gonna try and make it louder.
Onions generally make me cry, so I apologize if I start weeping.
Let's talk about things that make us.
An apropos topic. There should be a fancier way to peel off the skin on an onion.
Yeah. It's like with garlic, how there's like my mom has like a roller. Like you just
That's fancy. I feel like I get the juice in my eye and then I start crying.
yeah.
You can't see him right now, but you saw him earlier. David is running all of our tech stuff. And we want to assure you that we washed our hands before doing this because we know how important it is to wash your hands a lot.
All the time.
If you actually, if all you did was wash your hands, you probably wouldn't be doing it enough. Now that was really fast, Mary, embarrassingly so.
Oh,
And Mary, when you cut an onion, how do you cut an onion? So that it's not like a crazy cut.
Oh, the tears are coming.
And we won't touch our face. That's right.
There's different ways that you can cut an onion. I generally cut them in half.
Okay.
And then I like to do like this, and then like that. I don't know. It seems like it saves the most onions. That's what I do.
Oh no, I'm crying too.
And then I just
Oh no, it's getting bad.
Alright.
keep going with
I'm
that.
just very emotional right now.
Is the sound better? I mean, is it louder now?
Yeah, can you
Sound
do
check, people who are watching us, can you hear us? Oh, people have responded. I cannot see what it says because I have tears in my eyes.
Need more salt.
Something like that.
That's what I'm here for.
That's fair. Oh my goodness, this is very cry-y. Oh goodness. I think too, ooh, got a little extra juice there. We're not touching our faces. I'm so glad we picked something with onions.
We should have done this before we started recording for sure.
This is great.
This
It's like
is
you're with
I
us.
thought it would be a nice,
slap chop for.
yeah, a
Oh, I
nice
thought it
little,
was such
like,
a nice
take
thing to
some relaxing time.
do together.
This is basically ASMR.
I'm just gonna check one thing. The stream might look weird for a half second if I'm wrong. If it's not, then it might get better. Okay. I'm gonna say, we can do something more like this if y'all want to actually be front and center.
I
Oh,
can't really
wow.
see anything right now.
Oh my god. Okay, we're still quiet. I don't know if I can get us.
It may
Any
just be
louder
that
right
the
now.
microphones are far away.
Yeah, that's
Can
pretty
we
well it.
bring the mic over more? Or would that just be a bad idea?
No, I can get us a little closer.
Team, I'm tapping out. I gotta go wash my hands and touch my eyes. I'll be right back.
Hold on. Here we go. We'll get the mic. How about right there? Okay, I'll cut it.
Why are they here?
Oh, no.
Oh gosh.
You've got some good onions, but it's bad.
Yeah, the onions are really good. There can be some really good onions. I really wish I could read anything on
Actually,
this
no.
one.
I washed my hands earlier, but I don't know what I touched since then, so. Okay, and let's. Here, it'll probably be easier.
Do you guys
for us
want to say hi to
read.
the live stream?
Yep.
Here we go.
You can.
That's.
What are you guys doing?
Sound
Ready?
is a little better. Okay, that's good. And we're using a little bit of an older
I'm crying.
analog. I can't boost it while we're live on that, so we'll have to deal with what I can get out of that. Yeah, don't trip over things, please. I don't need to be cleaning up blood in here. Oh,
Have we seen our people?
Huh? They are not coming on the screen. I said they could come on the screen.
Be seen.
I don't know if you want us.
Oh, sweaty. Oh.
it's a small kitchen for 5
We
people.
have guests that have visited from running.
Maybe we could interview them or something.
Let's interview them.
Okay. So, guys, how have you been dealing with our recent fun little crisis? Or how have you been working
Social
that?
distancing.
Yeah,
We're not.
I didn't know how to bring that up to you right now.
None of
so.
us are 6 feet away from each other.
Mhm.
Yeah, everything's fine.
Enjoying the nice weather.
Oh, that's so good.
Mm-hmm.
That's so good.
All cold and
Yeah, that's sad.
Yeah, isn't tomorrow supposed to be like
High
30
of-
degrees or something like that?
High of 38 tomorrow.
Oh.
Terrible. Christian, would you want to grab a bowl so we can put the onion in the bowl? You guys
I
want some tea?
Oh,
We
yes,
have
I
tea.
would love some
Everyone should
tea.
drink some tea.
There's also pie in the fridge if you guys are really inclined.
Oh my gosh. Oh, you can read the things.
Yeah, that's why I pulled it up.
Okay, Javier wants to hear David's current thoughts. Hear your thoughts on current events for an authentic experience.
No, you don't want
I don't
that.
know if we're
That's
ready for that.
really,
I don't know.
no.
And also we got a hi to Sweeney and Dalton.
Oh.
You've been seen and noted. And how's the tea?
It's really good. Hi from who?
Is
I-
Chet? Oh, I wanted to pronounce that wrong. Is
Is
that,
that Chris? Who is that?
or is that Mace downstairs?
No, it's not.
It's not. Okay.
Oh.
Chet Riker?
Well, hello.
Jennifer.
Chet Riker, yeah.
Jennifer.
I really hope that's a play on Star Trek because that would be fun.
Yes.
It asks.
Yes, it is.
Swiggly Ship wants to know what you're making.
Chana Masala. That's my brother. I think
Oh.
my brother.
Hey, brother.
We're making chana masala, which is like a chickpea, Garrett.
Garrett. Hi, Garrett.
Chickpeas. So, we've cut up onions. We're also gonna cut up some garlic and some jalapenos. We're quadrupling. Did you send the recipe out that we're following as well?
I didn't.
Basically,
I can download it and send it out on the group me, but that's about as good as I can get right
if
now.
anybody is actually curious and wants to follow along, Minimalist Baker has a chana masala, and that's the recipe that we're following. So we are going to be cutting up onions and jalapenos and
Alright,
garlic
you guys outta here?
and ginger.
I think so. Don't want to hurt too much of your space, but.
Say goodbye to work.
Yeah, you guys gotta.
Yeah, well.
There you go.
Goodbye, live audience.
Chug. Okay, have fun writing.
Have fun.
Bye. So yeah, we're gonna just start with cutting everything up, and then we'll make the. Yeah, we'll post the highlights reel.
Oh, that just hit me in the face.
And then we'll make the spicy boy mixture, and yeah,
Yeah.
it's
All right.
gonna be a fun time.
Are we just gonna use 2 of the jalapenos, or are we gonna break out those little chilies?
Depends on how spicy. We have a third one, but this was what was keeping your
Oh
phone up.
yeah. Now that that's really
We can
bad.
leave
Actually.
the ginger.
I'm gonna wash that.
Okay, now it's me again, all alone. I hope this is entertaining to people, because it's a different sort of feeling.
Oh, okay. Now we're using the ginger.
Wash your hands.
Yes.
David's practicing safe hand washing techniques.
You need to drill on that.
Safe hand wash.
So anyways, David, what are your thoughts on current events?
Oh God. So we're gonna talk about current events. Okay.
Well, Javier, no, just kidding. No, we're not.
Well, I mean, I've got a mild version of it. I mean, I just feel like if everyone's being safe and everyone's doing whatever they can to proactively not contract the coronavirus, we'll be fine. I don't think it's going to kill everyone as a lot of people are, and I don't think it's this minor inconvenience as a lot of people do. It's somewhere in the middle. It's basically a bad cold. The one that could kill you if you're not safe about it, but one that with due diligence and, hand washing and all that, you'll be fine. It won't be this end of the world thing. But it's probably a good test run for the US for this to happen on a non-crazy deadly thing, so we actually know what to do next time. So that's mainly my opinion on that.
Thanks for your thoughts, David. Do you have any other opinions, light opinions, light casual opinions that you want to talk about on this fun and free?
Light casual. I don't know if I'm full of many of those. I don't know. Christian, you got any ideas for me? Things that I can.
never have ideas, David.
That's just absolutely not true, but alright.
That's true. There are pretty flowers that you should show people at some point that you arranged.
Oh yeah, the very
We
cheap
can also
dollar
have
flowers.
a pie eating break somewhere in the
Ooh, I
middle
like
here.
that idea.
I'm game for more pie.
If people want to like send in questions or anything, that
Yeah.
would be fun.
Yeah,
More
all you have to do is
interactive,
just
so it's not
participate in
just,
the
like,
chat.
Us
so.
trying to come up with something to talk about.
Oh, that reminds me. I should probably remod Chartreuse on this channel. I'm gonna do that real quick.
Consider music for dead air. The
I mean,
onions
we-
are killing my buzz. Yes. Really much. Would music be like too much?
I don't know, to be honest. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
not.
Christian can sing in the background.
I can, what do we want to sing? I'm just kidding.
Okay, there we go. Remodded Amelia. Now, if any of y'all go and decide to get wild and crazy.
hard to hear you talk. True. So I'm just here still cutting some garlic. Really should have done this before we started filming, but it's okay because we were running errands. We went to Dylan's and got a bunch of stuff. And it was like there was more stuff there than I thought there was going to be. Kind of. I mean, like I was like, oh, it's gonna be empty. There's gonna be 3 things on the shelves.
Yeah, Dylan's has actually done a good job of restocking, although people are trying their darndest to make it not so.
Funnily enough, though, Asian Market is like still pretty stocked. We went there also, and like if you need food, go to Asian Market because like they got plenty of stuff. They just are having a 25-pound limit on their rice, but like there's food there.
Hold on. Are you looking at music for the Dead Space?
No, I'm trying to make sure that we have this link shared so people can just click on it.
Sweeney left.
Ruh-roh. Whose idea was the stream? That's a good question. I think, what was it, a combination of the board and you, Christian?
I think we just were trying something different. I don't know.
Do you need games or something? Is this an enjoyable time for folks?
Well, we can expand these ideas out. Like, I mean, we can do board games. Well, we can show a board game, do a top-down view with that camera, and then kind of have a view looking at all of us.
Yeah.
We can do a
Should
whole
we
bunch of
maybe,
different
like,
ideas here.
Shift this a little bit down.
Yeah, go ahead and move it however you want.
So that you can like see the cutting board more.
Well, that cut heads off, and then decapitated. Here, I'm on the wrong. All right, fine. Move.
No, there's really.
Okay.
I'm going to do this. I'm going to touch it and then you have to wash your hands again.
That's fine. Yes. Hit that one, the green one at the bottom, the green tab. Go all the way down. Pop it up. Now hit that green tab. Perfect. That's our live feed. So if you want to tilt it, tilt it up ever so slightly, or do we want to move it backwards? I don't mind if half my head's out of the screen. I just don't need to be a decapitated, rando walking around. But we can also move the stand back ever so slightly. I think that might give us a couple extra inches on the top and bottom.
I think it's pretty good.
Okay.
I can see all your heads.
Whoop, whoop.
If we could just use that fan behind us, but I'm pretty sure the gain on this mic will find it and it'll be horrible.
Fan's a bad move.
Yeah, or we'll just mute the stream.
Team, this is what it's like when you just talk and there's no one to respond.
You just keep talking.
Well, that's what
live into it.
that's what we need chat for. They need to be talking about wear gloves.
Oh, Cheyenne, hi.
We can actually do that. We have latex gloves in the cabinet. I've got a 100-pack in there. So if we need to wear gloves, we can do that. Or if you want
I
gloves.
also don't wear gloves because we're gonna cook this food, but I don't know. I had a pathogen spray. I don't know. I took plant pathology.
Mary, you're the closest to a biologist we got here, so you're the one who needs to know.
We have a great suggestion. Maybe next time freeze the onions before cutting them to prevent tears.
Ah, that's a really good idea.
If we had more planning involved here, I think that might have gone into effect.
Now this is also, when you try something for the first time, you don't know all the things, all the little tricks of the trade.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, this is definitely like pretty evidently the first run of go with it. Next week, I bet we'll have no flaws.
Please don't jinx me like that. Scrape on the cutting board with the back of the knife so it doesn't dull it. I don't know what that means. Scrape? Oh, like this. Okay, I get you. I guess when like doing this. I never thought to do that. That's a good idea.
I feel like we're just being
We're learning a lot.
critiqued.
I know. Let's.
It's fine.
It's like somebody's peering over your shoulder, only it's not your shoulder, and there's a lot more than one person.
The great thing about cooking for folks and or yourself is that it doesn't have to be perfect. But that we can learn new things for each other.
Great tip. Yeah, great. Yes. So how, I don't know, I feel like I need to ask like an audience participation question. Like,
Alright, we'll ask whatever.
um,
What's for dessert? We have literally pumpkin pie in the fridge right now.
yeah,
But if we really wanted to, I have everything to make it blueberry tart.
gluten-free and non-gluten-free.
There you go.
All sorts of pie. So one fun fact is that when you are looking at a recipe online that's like for 4 people, and then you think, ooh, we're gonna quintuple this recipe, and then it's like 1 onion. Don't get 5 onions. Get like 3 onions. That's I think a really good large group cooking hack. That you never want as much onions, but you want way more spices because all spices in all recipes are probably too small.
What happened to the knife I had earlier?
I don't know. The small one?
Yeah. Oh, we use it to
We
cut
use it
pies.
for the pie.
Okay. This will work. No, that's not
That's it.
sharp.
That's my 2 cents. I know. It's okay, Hayden. I'm sorry.
You'll have to come and show us how you cook then if you do this great job. If you would like.
Oh, that was a fail and a half.
So, yeah, maybe you could keep cutting and I could do something else now.
Did you just want me to, or what do you want me to do on these? Like just
Yeah, just
slice them up?
cut them up in little bits,
Okay.
but include the seeds with everything.
Oh, do it? Okay.
Don't just... Yeah, so...
Include the seeds. You want it that spicy. Okay. You want that right. Dead Space, never a good thing. Great game.
No, sorry,
Terrible
I was-
for
Oh, it's fine.
audience
We're
participation.
just hanging out. It's fine. It's really fine.
Alrighty.
Oh no, Sniffles. It's the onions. It's the
It
onions.
is the onions, I promise it's
And
the
the
onions.
jalapenos.
That's what they tell you anyway.
I'm really suffering through this for everybody, guys. So we're gonna be making like a paste kind of thing, but with the garlic and peppers, cilantro, and the ginger. So we're gonna be adding all of those things into it. And
Oh, what's in that drink?
What drink?
the tea, this is just green tea with sugar. That's all.
Alright.
They're
Remind-
jalapenos.
Remind me to buy a sharpening stone.
Where
This
are
is
we
getting ridiculous.
streaming from? The kitchen
The kitchen at ECM.
at ECM. Does it look different? Anyways.
Okay. Don't kill yourself.
Small patty pie.
Hi.
Orly poblano.
They are jalapenos.
Actually, you know what we should do? And I need to look into doing this. But we may want to look into getting a stream bot that people can just, so we can put up the recipe and people can just do exclamation point recipe and it'll pull up the one we're using. That'll be a lot better than throwing it in stream now that I think about it. But I don't know where to get a bot yet, so that's not going to happen today. Yeah, I stole your sharpener knife, so sorry about that.
What?
Nothing?
You stole my knife?
Yes. What else am I cutting up?
I'm crushing it so it gets all the cilantro. So we can start probably getting one of our ginormal pans. Ooh.
Yeah, I finally got that black one back.
Yay!
It's been gone for 3 months. That didn't work. Look, we got the knives that we got. We got the knives that we got. That's all we can do. Give us knives. We're not gonna say no.
Mary, what do you have against that ginger?
We have the.
I just want it to be the best it can be. That's all.
Kristen, you do realize we have the cheddar
Oh, I
here.
didn't know that. I was just reading it out
Oh,
loud.
okay. Yeah, I got you.
Oh boy. Okay.
Stems or no?
Yes, stems.
Good.
Cilantro stems are pretty good. This is really too much. So we're just gonna add the onion to the pan and get it all translucent.
It's terrible. What herb is that? This is parsley.
No, cilantro.
I'm an idiot. It's cilantro. It does smell very good right now, though, if I'm being honest. Uh-oh, my phone's gonna die soon. So we may want to pull up your stuff on here. What?
Don't. Okay, first of all, yeah, you do want to use the stems. That's so wasteful. The cilantro stems are great. I firmly disagree with the statement. No. Stems be good.
But you want me to mash
you
up this
can.
ginger?
Yeah, you can finish the ginger. So first we're gonna add the oil and then cumin, which had about, let's see how much cumin there is in this recipe. Tablespoon, so we'll probably put, and the spices over here. No, not cumin.
Easy with the knife, Carrie? Carrie? Why don't I own every Stephen King book and that doesn't sound right?
Oh boy. I have to blow my. It is so much. There are so many onions in this room
Maybe it's not.
that it is a whole thing. Oh, it's a book.
I know, I just don't recognize that. Maybe it, I don't know. Why right now, I don't know. Oh, okay. Yep.
Carrie.
Yep. Nope. I think I can see it on my bookshelf, but I still can't like see the book. If that makes sense. And I was thinking of Cujo, not Carrie. Don't ask me why I'm thinking about a dog instead.
How do people feel about dogs?
It's the one with the girl who messes up the prom. Okay, we should have sound back, yes. It ate those batteries in a day.
Okay. We're back. Hey, Justice.
Hey, Justice is here. I did wash my hands.
The food that we cook on Thursday nights, I mean, Mary and David are cooking and I am monitoring the sound, is vegan. And it has been vegan for the past, I think, 10 years. So on Fridays we have a meal where folks come
Oh,
and
those two
eat
bucks?
together.
They're not small enough?
And when they do that,
Sorry.
it's vegan. And the reason that it started out as vegan is because sustainability is an important factor for a lot of folks who come and participate in things here, but also it's very welcoming. We have people at Kansas State who do not eat meat because they're vegetarian, but also because of their religious restrictions. And so having no meat means that people from different faiths.
That phone's really best friend. You want to pull up Twitch real quick on your
It
phone?
also means that people with allergies like me can also eat a lot of the food that we
Do you have a
here.
passcode?
Being vegan may sound like something that's really weird, but it's actually meant that a lot of people get to do and get to be together more. So that's been kind of cool. I will now go back to this.
Oh, here. Tell me your pin or do it.
Oh, 3589.
That was a bad one to do online or on.
I don't have secrets. It's okay.
Okay. Check mark. Okay. Yeah, my phone's
Okay.
about to be dead, so.
So we have the. Do we really want to? We could put this camera up also now because we're on the stovetop.
Oh yeah. Here, I'll just we'll swap it over to the food view. Bam. Does that work? Do we want that? Is that cool? And then we can actually get the. Do we want this camera in, like, actually to watch the cooking and such?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know if it's tall enough to really get everything correct. Is that gonna work? Not really.
I think, yeah, having it back is fine. We got it.
Okay.
Because it gives enough of a view. People can see when we go in and out.
We'll try that right now.
Are you going to do camera stuff for a bit, David?
No. I mean, unless we want to move that thing again.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to hop in and cut, you're more than welcome, Chana.
I don't mind. I just thought it would move faster.
It's boiling.
Is it now? Okay.
I mean,
So we're gonna. Oh, here it is. We have onions and cumin in there right now, and they're getting pretty translucent. Can't really see.
yeah. Doesn't really matter.
At that level.
There's
So
my phone dead.
now we have. Maybe we could show this somehow.
I mean, I can pan it over. Yeah.
We have garlic, jalapenos, ginger, and cilantro, and we're gonna add all of these things into it also. I'm just gonna scoop it with my germ covered hands. Just kidding, I washed my hands like 3 seconds ago, everything's fine.
And she kept the seeds in, which was really interesting.
Spicy
It'll
stuff.
be a big pot, and it'll be fine, I think. And if people don't want it to be spicy, then we have coconut milk here. We can add some coconut milk. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not ready for Doom Eternal. I'm waiting for that crossover between Animal Crossing and Doom. That's the game I'm going to be playing. But, yeah. Alright, how long is that going to simmer for?
This is probably just gonna to simmer for a couple minutes until like the leaves and everything kind of soften. All the aromaticness.
Indeed. Those onions are really coming back for a second wave.
Yeah, they really are. I'm not touching my eyes though.
Doing great.
I'm just
Everyone's
gonna
doing
openly
great.
weep.
Oh, now.
Making sourdough. Oh, that sounds good.
Who's making sourdough?
I think it's Justice.
Well done.
I mean, I assume
Way
Justice
to
is the fist of
go.
Justice. That seems pretty reasonable.
Yeah,
to me.
that sounds like a reasonable assumption. Well, you looked up the Twitch and then it got off the recipe, so now I have to go back and get the recipe back.
Oh, shit, my bad.
No, it's fine.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, what? Are they re-releasing Skyrim for the 8th time? Is that what's up? Wouldn't surprise me. Because it has nothing new nowadays.
So at this point, we need coriander, and we really only have coriander seeds.
Cover your ears.
So, well, I was just gonna take them to the other room.
Oh, okay.
But we have a coffee grinder,
Well, I'll tell you
so
what.
you can just, and if you're at home and have a sim
I can
recipe
mute the
right
stream audio while we run that, so you don't have to leave.
there. Okay.
Yeah, we'll just mute it for a second. And
Clean out your coffee grinder and put it in.
I would wince anyway, everyone, just for fun. So just tell me when you're ready to run it.
Okay. Back.
Yeah, we're back.
Wow, now we have some delicious, lovely ground coriander.
I wouldn't. I mean, I would mute it. I've had my eardrums blown out enough times from people not muting things on the internet. It's not fun.
We don't want to hurt anyone's
Yeah,
eardrums.
no, you really don't. Oh, the mic's here now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I literally moved that there like 10 minutes
Yeah,
ago. Or like from the very beginning when people were saying that it was too,
Yeah, I wasn't paying
Too quiet.
attention very well.
I'm deaf and my brain is rotting. Join the club. I'm there with you. Skyrim's the real MVP. I mean, my 2,000 hours in that game says you're right, but I mean, I've played the same character 4 times in a row now, so I don't know.
I have nothing to contribute.
I don't either.
I know nothing. I know nothing. I know what Skyrim is.
Yeah. RimWorld is where it's at right now. That 2 or 3 year old game. So what's next in the recipe?
So, now we're gonna add some more of the spices. So the coriander we just ground, and then chili powder and turmeric also. So we're gonna do probably about a tablespoon of turmeric, which we'll just put the rest of this in probably. And then it's asking for one of the recipes, a teaspoon of chili powder, which means it will probably put about at least 2 tablespoons in. So we're gonna dump this in here.
Alright, well I need to buy more of that now.
Oh,
Actually,
we have
no.
one more right there.
Yeah, and I have more actually in the pantry.
And
Yeah, raw turmeric.
yeah, I mean,
We don't mess.
you gotta have the good stuff.
I'm gonna drink some tea now.
Great.
I mean, Javier,
Isn't
if
it-
you really want to see me clean pots and pans, I mean, you're welcome to continue watching, but I don't really know if that's anybody's real fantasy here.
What did he put?
He has to clean up what's going to be in the stream or not. I mean, it should be.
so funny.
Cleaning as you cook is a very useful thing to learn, and I keep on telling everyone that.
Hey,
Whether they listen
I'm
is a
getting
different
better at
question.
it.
Oh my gosh, that makes me laugh. I'm pouring some delicious tea.
Tea.
Ah, we've got our first emote, a good old Craigasm. I love it.
And the pot's getting kind of dry, so we're just going to pour more oil to it as well, just a little bit, so that it's not all burning, everything all the time. Wow, I wish.
We're doing a lot of hard work over here. I just want to say it's very difficult.
The
Ship,
color
where are
is
you hunting
lovely
moose around
also.
here? And please let me in on this meese hunting. I want to kill some meese.
Oh goodness.
Okay. One thing we can do now is a good time to open up the cans. If people want to open up cans.
I love opening cans.
It's a great time to open
David,
up
do
cans.
you like opening cans?
I mean, sure.
Ooh.
Alright. It's a roulette. Which one's the good one?
Just pick the one that you want, and I'll pick the other one.
There you go.
Thank you, good sir.
The good one. I should really make that. Can I make that wider? I'm curious. Actually, yeah. So I need to go mess with the mouse when I wash my hands again. Ooh, do we want sourdough starter?
I mean,
Yes, we do. Well, okay, so the original thing, we were going to have a sourdough themed, I don't know about themed, but we were going to have a sourdough RFL. Matt wanted to do like a whole thing with a big sourdough, so sad.
Seems like everybody wants sourdough. Who wants
Who
sourdough?
doesn't want sourdough?
it's delicious.
There's also sourdough stuff on the Time Bank, if anyone's interested.
Tell us about the Time Bank, Mary,
The Time Bank,
and how to access it.
if you go to nhk.timebanks.org, you can join the Time Bank, which currently is kind of irrelevant, but when we're not stuck in our house, we'll get back into the mode of meeting with one another to exchange services based solely on a time limit rather than any financial exchange. So
It's really neat. Thank you, Mary, for all your work on that.
This is another good. I'm gonna get rid of that paper. This is another good thing to buy.
Okay, I think all the cans are open.
yay! And you can go get the
Sorry,
chickpeas from the sink. So we made a bunch of chickpeas, too much chickpeas. I think that it was the week before spring break, and so we didn't know what to do with it, and so we froze them all, and we were like, gonna have to use those. But then there was a pandemic, so now we found a time to use the chickpeas.
Oh, it's not funny, but it's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have them here. Do we rinse them out of the water that's in them? Drain the
yeah.
frozen water?
That would be a great idea.
You want a strainer? Will that be helpful for you?
All right, it has been dewatered.
Whoop whoop.
That's
Now we're
watered
gonna
now.
pour all the chickpeas. Yep.
One's getting some
Amazing.
chickpeas up. That's right.
And there's still a nice solid chunk right here.
You can't really. Here, I'm gonna make it
Show
work.
us a pic of those cans.
Oh, the can?
The tomato cans?
I don't. There they are.
There they are, Kroger.
Nice tomatoes. Here we're gonna also get a view of the
there now.
You're
Mike?
doing great, Mary. Great. We have plenty of tomato soup. We're not gonna put tomato soup in it, but we will put this. One can of tomatoes. And I this is Italian style.
It's doable. Yeah, it just has garlic.
Oh, we need more tomatoes.
Yeah, it could do with more tomatoes.
I'm not complaining about it.
Hey, David, do we have more, our battery over here is not low. Do we have any more charge?
On the camera, yeah, I've got a second one on the charger. There you go. Well, we're gonna see what happens when this goes down real quick. I'm gonna see how easy it is to fix up.
Oh, it should be really easy.
I'm talking about in the system, not on this. This is going to be fun. Alright. Camera view's gonna go out for a second, so I'm gonna swap us to the other one. We'll just go to this one.
That's a much better consistency. We have 2 more cans of tomatoes in there. So,
Are we on?
Oop, sorry, didn't mean to bump you.
we're okay. Now we're gonna cover that and turn up the heat and kind of let that simmer for a bit.
It is
So
kind of like being in a fishbowl.
it
Is
is.
that other battery, is that actually compatible with this camera?
It should be if it charged on the same charger.
Okay.
If it isn't, then we only have one timer. That's okay.
Yeah, that might be the case today.
We can rinse all these out.
LPE8 says it replaces it. Oh, that might be right.
Is there something I could be doing while you're doing that?
Well, we could, a bag for the remainder of the coriander would be helpful.
Gold.
And yeah, pretty much if we can do a little bit of cleaning up,
And then
To-
we're done.
giving the people what they want. Yeah,
It was super easy. This was so easy, except for all the camera things that were still fun.
yeah.
It was easy though, and it was really inexpensive.
Yeah, it was. And it's definitely true. I feel like I'm talking really loudly.
No,
but I
you're
don't
not.
know
You're
if
doing
I'm
fine.
talking
You're doing
a
fine.
normal-
You're doing fine.
You're absolutely
Thanks.
fine. Okay, well, this is not turning on with this other battery pack, so... Well, if we run out, we run out. That's about the long and short of that.
So with this recipe, we're pretty much done. The only thing is that once you kind of like let this boil and simmer for about 20 minutes, and then after that, you add lemon juice, coconut sugar, which we were just gonna use regular sugar because we don't have coconut sugar, and garam masala. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's pretty household ingredients. If you don't have a lot of spices, you could buy more spices, but
Would you go through the ingredients? Did you go through the ingredients and kind of all the things that we used one more time?
no, yeah, I could do that. So diced tomatoes, yeah. Good. It's good if you just want rice, or you could do naan or some sort of like flatbread. You could also, I don't know if you want to get crazy, you could make like some biryani. Yeah, or just plain. It's good plain, but definitely sides would be good. Any sort of veggies, I think like roasted veggies would be good with it.
Let's do this. Let's do this. There.
That's
Fun spelling of our recipe, right?
no, that's good.
There we go. That's the recipe.
There's the rest. Yeah, we posted the recipe.
That's something for the bot though next time.
Yep. So to go through our ingredients,
Oh yeah.
we
there's
started
one.
with onions. We
I
have
would
this.
stand back a little because they can see me, but they can't. But like, then you're not as cute when they look at you. Your lovely face is not in
Yeah.
the picture.
So
Kill that for now.
this recipe, you start with just like yellow or white onions, and then it's gonna be and cumin. That's the base, kind of. The first thing that you add into the pot, and then you're gonna do garlic, ginger, which we use fresh ginger, but I'm sure ground ginger would be okay. Green peppers, which we use jalapenos. The recipe recommended serrano, but you could get any sort of like green chilies that are at the store. It's not too picky, and cilantro. That's the second batch that you add to the pot. Then you add some spices. So you add chili powder, cumin. Can't see any of these anyways. Turmeric, and the coriander. So ground coriander, but since that was the part where we had to grind it ourselves. And so that's kind of the spices that you add to it. Then it's diced tomatoes or like pureed tomatoes, any sort of fine thing with the chickpeas. And then it's lemon juice, garam masala, and sugar.
Is there something you can use? I'm so glad you can hear David in the background cleaning.
Sorry.
No, it's great. I'm serious. I think it's great that you're cleaning. Is there anything you can use besides garam masala? Because I know sometimes that can be a little expensive.
Oh, that's a good point. I know the recipe actually has like make it yourself garam masala. I honestly, if you don't want to buy it, I leave spices out of recipes all the time, or
Just leave it out.
put a substitute in that you like better, or something that's cheaper. So if you want like, I don't know, like I think cayenne would be really good with this, but, or, yeah, anything. Are there like questions or anything? I feel like people are typing things.
I think there was a comment about green chilies.
Yeah. Yeah,
Does anyone have any questions?
any questions?
Oh,
Give them a time to think.
Yeah, there's the conversation they're fighting about. They're gonna fight.
Justice, it's now
There's
here,
an
ECM,
angry face
and
as
I
we
need
posted
you to
a
get a flog.
No, let's not hurt anyone. No one's getting hurt.
No.
He doesn't have one, that's why I asked for it. If he has one, I'll be afraid.
It simmers for 20 minutes, yeah. Or really just, yeah. It's just chickpea curry, basically. That's all.
Have you added?
Central Park 420 Bastard Store. Oh my god. That's beautiful.
Do we want, maybe we could like show it what it looks like right now.
Ah,
'Cause it looks
yeah.
really pretty.
I saved some battery. I filled it, so let me pop it on real quick and we'll make it work so everyone can see it. Of course you can, Justice. I fear for you some days. I also fear for the day you break and try and kill everyone else.
Ooh, do we have any recipes that we want to do next week?
Ooh, good question.
Okay, popping over to the food view.
I've completely lost track of which two.
I'm not drinking out of anybody's
I don't know.
anything.
Just wash them and get new cups. So,
Does
who wanted
anybody
to-
have any ideas for recipes for next week? Ooh, there's the
Yeah.
close up.
Give her a stir.
So right now it's pretty liquidy still, but once it's all simmered down, it'll be much thicker, and kind of more consistent rather than like liquidy.
My camera skills are terrible.
See that green in there? Mmm, delicious.
You know what I think we should do to celebrate?
Eat pie?
Yes.
Woo!
We're gonna eat pie. David's gonna do dishes and we'll eat pie.
Oh, there's the camera. Well, here, yeah. I'm gonna move it off of.
Ooh, ratatouille? That would be good.
Mmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna move it off of the other. Back to that view.
Yeah.
Here you go. Kirsten, here's the one you can eat.
Thank you, good sir.
Here's the one we should start eating on. Because she can't.
Yeah.
It's the same pie filling, it's just different crust.
It's really good.
It's not, the pie filling isn't vegan, though, is it?
No. I don't do vegan pumpkin pie. I can, but it doesn't come out with this really nice thick pumpkin pie. It comes out.
What do you put in it if it's vegan?
Well, the things that I put in it that makes it non-vegan are the eggs, which I could substitute with something else, but I haven't tried it yet. So,
We
you know,
got
maybe
plenty
next
of
time.
aquafaba.
That's not what I need. I need a thickener that'll work like the egg yolk, which I may have already.
So we have one vote for ratatouille. What about the blueberry tart? Oh no.
Yeah, we can do the blueberry tart. I have everything already to make
If
it.
people want to stay on, we can make a blueberry tart.
Do you want to get some plates?
Sure.
She sneezed into her shoulder and now is washing her hands.
That's gracious.
Isn't it an interesting time to be alive? Isn't it? Oh, it's such an interesting time to be alive.
There you go. You got the big slice just because it was the one that made everything
That's
even.
what I like to hear.
Okay. I'll make a batch of starter, but people will need to provide me with the pint jars. I can get us some pint jars.
We can get pint jars.
Yeah.
Just let us know what we need to get.
Actually.
Whipped cream.
Nope. Oh, maybe.
Why? What else do we need to do? What do folks need to know? Take care of yourselves.
Yep.
Make sure you're resting.
Oh, thanks.
And we're gonna really lean into that whipped cream. We're going to be putting together like little craft things. Like if you want to have coloring pages or do things with beads. I hope to have something up on the website and on Facebook so that you can just make a little order and we'll drop something off so that you can have something to do if you're feeling stuck.
Yes.
So if you have suggestions for things that would be cool that we can do together during this time, let us know and we'll try and figure it out.
It's extra creamy, that's why I don't do it. I'm already extra cheesy, I don't need to be extra creamy too.
That's fair enough.
We're gonna pack we're gonna make some rice. Ooh, veggie burgers, that would be fun.
That's yum.
Maybe black bean, something, or lentils, well that's not probably, but lentil sloppy joes, is also really good. Lasagna, all good ideas. We're gonna pack the food and, like individually, I think, and make some rice with it, and so we'll just have it in here so people can come pick up food when they want to eat food. I don't know if any of us will be here at noon tomorrow, but you could come and sit in the middle and pretend.
I live here, so unfortunately.
Yeah.
It would have to be outside.
Yeah.
But it's because we're trying to be safe.
Yeah.
This pie is really
Come
good.
sit outside and pretend.
Yeah, also, whoever mentioned D&D earlier, I mean, I'd be game, but I think right now it's probably not the best time to start a group.
You can do an online one.
Oh, those formats are terrible.
Thank you for tuning in. Go eat some pumpkin pie. And if you don't have any, make some pumpkin pie. And if you don't have any, good luck. And we'll talk to you next week.